Why marriage is good for your health. Marriage is an excellent way to keep yourself in shape, mentally and physically. You'll have someone around you that constantly pushes you to succeed. Their success is essentially your success. We can laud the benefits of marriage all day, but we'll settle for just one video explaining how it can be good for your health. This video is brought to you by GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com. After you've tied the knot, you might feel a little apprehensive about what is next, but there are benefits coming your way that you didn't even know about. One thing that bonding with another person does is release oxytocin in the head. This is a feel-good chemical. Basically, you may feel a little starved for love if you aren't getting enough heart-to-hearts. But when you're married, you'll get that loving feeling more often. This chemical makes you feel warmed and that you have a sense of well-being. We could all use a little more oxytocin in our lives. Also, you can find yourself in a health rut every now and again. After all, it is difficult to prepare fresh meals if it's just you. Fast food causes your body to store 3 times more fat according to recent studies. But if it's simply just you and you're on the go all the time working, then you might not have time for a sit-down dinner. This is where marriage is usually different. You have another party who will probably not want to always go through the drive-thru. And because your schedules could be different, one of you can cook for the other. Or when you get home, you can both do it together. The cooking will go fast and your health will improve enormously. Of course, this is a hypothetical situation, as you two could still end up fast food junkies. But for some reasons, it seems like married couples just eat better. There's more motivation to sit down at the supper table and just relax together. It can be pretty lonely just being one person at the table. People usually resort to television. When people eat in front of entertainment, they are less likely to pay attention to their body signals. These individuals can get fat faster. So make it your mission, as many married couples do, to eat in front of each other. You will enjoy the conversation, and family time can also be a healthy experience of fresh food, bonding, oxytocin, and of course, not overeating. When you're married, you often can live in nicer accommodations. There would likely be 2 incomes coming in, so the options for places are a lot nicer. This means you'll have more chance of finding a higher standard of living, avoiding health hazards like asbestos, lead, mold, and pests. It can be easy when you're making less to be roped into an abode with scary conditions. Married people tend to avoid the trap of living in untenable circumstances. When you're married, you may also socialize more. Socialization is the key to such health factors as even preventing dementia. According to the University of Tasmania, recent research suggests that people who are engaged in group activities or that have social support have a lower risk of getting dementia-related illnesses. This is great news for married people because they have built-in social support in their partners. Also, a strong social support network is associated with a longer life. This one factor is even a bigger predictor of your future health than if a person smokes or is obese. Therefore, if you're married, you're likely to be among this healthier brood. It is hard to go even one day without talking to your spouse. Life is all about routine. Getting into a healthy rhythm is an important part of survival in this modern era. If you feel as though you cannot keep up with the demands that are being thrown at you, you're not alone. However, when you have a partner, that individual can help you to juggle the intricacies of modern life. It can be even imperative to thriving. Having somebody else that's on your level will mean that pressures you'd normally face by yourself are split down the middle. For example, after a long and stressful day at work, you might forget to pick up the groceries on your way home. That would normally be a right pain in the neck if you were single, and put more stress onto yourself. But then, to your surprise, your partner has come to the rescue and already stocked up on the essentials. That's definitely a motivation to go to GoMarry.com. You can start by making a profile, and you might just end up with a more organized life forever. You just have to take one little step today to get the results that you're dreaming of. In general, you'll feel a sense of resolve when you get married. The part of your life where you worry that no one will ever love you in that way is settled. You have someone who you committed to and who will cherish you. The sense of confidence that that person gets after that is enormous. It is a sense of security when you go home, no matter how bad the day has been, that you're going home to someone who really loves you. And the feeling persists even when there are rejections in the world such as loss of employment, tumultuous family, or rocky friendships. It can be much easier to just think, I have started my own family and it'll be what I make of it. Your health is one of the most precious possessions that you will ever own. In fact, if you don't have your health, you don't really have anything. So take care of it by endeavoring to make the most of opportunities to stay healthy, even if you're single. Marriage can have many benefits that are naturally built into it. So if you want to get married, that's totally natural. In fact, you are just essentially looking for one more way to dramatically improve your health. One of the best ways to fail-proof a marriage is to make sure you meet a marriage-minded individual. You will need to find someone who has the same end goal as you. On GoMarry.com, there are plenty of men and women who have already decided they are ready for a lifetime commitment. What are you waiting for anyway? Get proactive in the process and head on over to GoMarry.com to start building a relationship with a like-minded person. You will be surprised at the sheer quality of the candidates who frequent this site. Well, they usually get snatched up pretty fast, so make sure you head over today. GoMarry.com is better than a dating site. We are a marriage relationship service for people who want to get married and start a family of their own. Join us now and discover potentially millions of like-minded individuals looking to build their meaningful relationships with us.